Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair.
Committee on Seniors and Veterans Affairs will come to order. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Kinlock has requested an excuse. Commissioner Killeen.
Here.
Commissioner Baker McCormick. Commissioner Kniezek. Chair Scott,
Present.
you have a quorum present.
Thank you so much. All right, next item, please.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
Thank you, but I have no remarks at this time. Next item.
C, approval of the September 7th, 2022 meeting minutes.
May I have a motion to approve the minutes, please?
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Kniezek and supported by Commissioner Tim Killeen. And so, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Minutes have been approved. Next item, please.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 1, under new business, requesting commission approval of a 3-year contract with 1 2-year option to renew with Trio Community Meals.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions on this Trio Community Meals?
Madam Chair.
Commissioner Kniezek?
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay.
Folks know my routine. This is a lot of money to go to the state of Missouri. Is that Missouri or Mississippi? I need to go back to school, I guess.
Through the chair to answer your question,
It's
Commissioner,
Mississippi.
it's Mississippi.
I knew it.
But the meals are prepared locally in Detroit at the Central Kitchen by Trio Community Meals.
Were they the only, or this is just an extension or is this a new contract?
This is a new contract. They were the single response.
The
to
single response.
To the RFP.
That's helpful. Thank you. Mississippi.
If there were someone here in Michigan who would do it, we'd be glad to contract with them, but no one else turned in a proposal.
Thank you. Staff?
Through the chair, just for clarification, we've done business with Trio. They were under Valley Services and they just switched names.
Thank you. Commissioner Killeen?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just wanted to get a little update. You know, we're kind of back to congregate meals now. And I know there hasn't exactly been a rush back to congregate meals, that maybe not as many people are showing up as did 3 years ago. So where are we at with the amount of people that are showing up for congregate meals? And how's your volunteers going?
Through the chair to answer your question, Commissioner Killeen, we have reopened the congregate meal sites through a phase-in process. We began to start to serve hot meals, hot, fresh prepared meals again to our seniors beginning May 9th. In order to do that, we had to open the congregate meal sites so they could package and the volunteers could deliver. So we continue to phase in, and we are currently serving, for the most part, hot meals Monday through Thursday at the majority of our congregate meal sites. There are a few sites with volunteer shortages where we are supplementing the Wednesday meal delivery with frozen meals, but we are continuing to move forward to return to hot meals 5 days a week as we did prior to the pandemic. As far as the number of congregate clients that are attending the sites, it averages between 280 and 310, which is pretty comparable to what was the attendance prior to the pandemic. The great thing about the congregate meal sites reopening is many of our volunteers are congregate meal participants. So when they come to have a congregate meal, we also have the opportunity to encourage them to deliver home delivered meals as well. So it is all a working together component to make sure we have a successful nutrition program.
That's good news, because just concerned that if people weren't coming to congregate meals, were they also then getting the home meals delivered because they weren't coming. So how's our overall numbers in terms of the number of seniors that we're feeding through the program as opposed to pre-pandemic?
We are actually pretty close to where we were pre-pandemic. The homebound, we continue to provide home delivered meals, even though they were frozen and even though it was once a week. That continued. That pretty much has not slowed down or diminished. So the actual counts, the actual meals served on September 15th, we served 2,231 home delivered meals and 250 congregate meals on that day for a total of 2,481 hot, fresh prepared meals.
3-4 years ago, we would have been serving.
Pretty close. I think the highest we had ever gotten was 3,000, but that was many years before the pandemic.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you
Make sure
very
our
much.
seniors get fed. So, thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Knizek? All right, thank you. All right, well then, thank you so much. And thank you for all that you do out there. Because you have activities and stuff, and I just know we're going to get started again with all of that.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Commissioner. Thank you for the continued support of the Wayne County Commission. Without your assistance and contributions, we would not be as successful as we are. And we continue to operate without a wait list for service.
All right.
So that's so key and so important.
Thank you so much. May I have a vote on this, please?
So moved.
Support.
Moved by Commissioner Knizek, supported by Commissioner Killeen. All in favor?
Aye.
And I support this. So thank you so much. Thank you again for coming. All right. Okay, so it's been approved, Madam Clerk. Next
F,
item.
such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I don't know of any. Anyone have any? None? All right. Thank you so much. Next item.
Public comments.
Anyone in the audience wishes to speak under public comment? Anyone in the audience? Hearing none. Is there anyone on Zoom? I can't see anyone. You see anyone, clerk?
No one on Zoom.
All right. Okay. Have you received any mail?
There are no emails.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Next item.
Adjournment.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Killeen, supported by Commissioner Knizek. All in favor?